So the first car left and said, we need to take 5 and the other one's gonna take 5. And so they left, like probably 20 minutes ago. And then we waited and waited for another car to show up because apparently the car that was here was too small. And so now we have a bigger car and he's loading all of our stuff on top. And now we have to wait with the bigger car for another person. So we could have had 6. We don't know what's happening. The other car left ages ago. Mill's wife, Rawson, is on it, so she's probably going to be there waiting and waiting, like, where's my husband? He's gone forever.
Load everything up into this, whatever it is. Is this an old Toyota? A Suzuki? I'm not even sure. Changing it up, going in Prado.
Poor Matthew can't even make his feet go forward. So we waited just under an hour to get in this car and go. We were waiting for our 6th person, and eventually we complained enough and they put one person who was here before us in the car with us. So we could have left pretty much immediately, but such is life. Adventures.
We were sparks on quiet streets, 2 hearts finding where to meet. But life pulled us apart, left me talking to the dark. If I called you tonight, would it feel the same? Or have we both moved on to different names? Before the quiet and the scars, when the world felt small and your hands felt warm, take me back to the start, if only for a moment. I've been up since 3, scrolling back where we used to be, half truths in this late night chat, both of us knowing what it like that. Funny how we talk like we're fine, but your name still lives in my rhyme. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world and your hands felt warm, take me back to the start, if only for a moment. If only for a moment. If only for a moment. Take me back to the start, before the quiet and the scars. When the world felt small and your hands felt warm, take me back to the start, if only for a moment.
We got out of that insane car. Unfortunately, Rolf and Henning are still in it. We're here at Hotel Casa Panama. Welcome to the room, this is it.
You're clean and free of salt, at least on the outside, for the first time in 6 days. How does it feel?
Pretty amazing. non-sailor showers. I'm not sticky.
Now let's go find some food. Some Panamanian food. So this area is called Casca Viejo. It's the old Spanish settlement area. No skyscrapers. Kind of nestled down by the water in Panama. La Puparia. Amy was navigating us here and we weren't sure where it was. Pulled out the map to try and check our bearings again, and it said it was 16 meters away. And sure enough, there it was. So tell me how you liked being on a sailboat in the open ocean and what your thoughts are for our future ideations that we might want to retire to a sailboat and travel the world.
Well, we were in a monohull, which tends to be rockier than a catamaran. And the seas were not massive, but they weren't tiny. And I was sick with a cold, and I still am. And the first day wasn't great. I didn't actually get sick. I was just very afraid I was getting sick, and I was wasted anyway, so I slept the whole day. But the second day when I got up, I felt fine. We were taking Dramamine, but I felt fine, even though I was still sick. So that gives me confidence that if we get a catamaran and the seas are high and I have a cold, after 24 hours I should be fine.
I decided, well, two things, right? First, I have to call her.
The shrimps with coconut and curry. More empanadas with Matthew's name on at least one of them.
You have all the rest of the food.
Amy eats empanada. Matt's eating another empanada.
Empanada plus mash. Another one.
Comes back to a
Plaza de la Catedral. I bought a new hat.
Taking photos of the tourists. Gotta get the right kind of photo.
Ice cream and bubble tea. I'm not sure.
We should just bring him a piece of styrofoam.
The authentic experience. You get a block of styrofoam and an empty plastic bottle. Kyle.
You're welcome.
Trash.
Your laugh was good the first time.
This artist does shirts by drawing on them with a bleach pen. Amy took a fancy to this one. The number of ships waiting to get into the Panama Canal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Another 20 at least? Good grief.
What is that big bird? Pretty sure Matt wants a photo of himself with the cock tower. There's the cock on the top of the tower.
Famous bridge of Panama City. Don't know what it's called, but I've certainly seen it in pictures all over the place. I bet we'll figure out what that bridge is called tomorrow when we go under it. We're doing a partial transit of the Panama Canal tour tomorrow. I'm excited. Engineering geek, get ready. An especially large pelican. Nope, don't like that tree.
I think it just failed. That was its second attempt.
Probably one of the original Spanish structures.
It's not a water tower. What a cute street.
We have left the tourist area. Back in our room, the bottle cap collection so far for me and Kyle.
It's just after 9 at night. We discovered it was just after 9 at night. And we discovered that we have to get picked up by an Uber at 6:30 in the morning. And Matt's dancing because he's getting an arepa loca and he's a little bit loco. So we decided to go and get a little late night snack because we don't know if we're getting any food tomorrow on the tour. Back in our room with our arepas. Yummy.
I have arepas loco. Meats, avocado, cheese.
All the things.
It's not an empanada, but it'll do.
I just have chicken and cheese and avocado. I'm boring and normal.
That'll go. It's a new day in Panama City. taking an Uber to get on our tour boat. Here's the canal tour boat right there. Yesterday I counted the number of ships that were waiting to get into the canal. I was just on this side. Now I see there's a whole lot more on that side. I'll count again later.
Para desayunar. Ladies and gents, green wrist color band.
There's like 50 ships waiting to get in. Not sure, but it looks like this is a tugboat that might be escorting us through.
Damas y caballeros, nuestro tránsito está a punto de iniciar oficialmente. A nuestra mano izquierda vamos a tener el práctico del canal to halfway till the dredging division.
It's a pilot.
On Panama quizás una estructura
Bridge of the
populares
Americas is what it is called.
dentro del canal de Panamá.
I knew that as soon as I
El
heard it. I was
famoso
like, oh
puente de
yeah.
las Américas. Of the city, handling a little bit over 25,000 vehicles in the process of 4 hours. While you still can. A nuestra mano izquierda vamos a encontrar parte de los pilares donde se ubicaban las
The Bridge of the Americas is going to be dismantled in the fairly near future because as huge as this is, it's still not tall enough for the new fully loaded Panamax ships with containers stacked up to the sky when they come through at high tide. So this needs to be upgraded to a taller bridge.
Todos los que no hayan terminado, por favor, proceder a la parte superior del
The Bridge of the Americas apparently is too short at 215 feet above sea level, depending on the tide. Apparently they're in the process of building a 4th bridge. And then they're going to take down the
A
Bridge
todos
of
los pasajeros que aún
Americas.
no
Is
han
this
tomado su
it?
desayuno, por favor,
I don't
proceder
know.
a la parte último. Ladies and gentlemen, for anyone that proceed to the lower deck, this is the last call for breakfast. El desayuno será
It
removido
really is a very nice bridge.
en los próximos minutos.
That might be where they're starting construction of the new bridge, right by the old one.
Main boats are going to have letters and numbers only. We, smaller boats, are going to have
So we'll be going through the locks, the Miraflores locks, with this cruise ship in tandem. What a big ship. Nope. Nope, that's the big ship.
It started officially on October the 2nd, 2016.
So MSC is the number one customer for the Panama Canal. They move more than 1 million containers every year. Richard Halliburton holds the Guinness World Record for being the cheapest to cross the Panama Canal. He swam.
After a long journey of almost 10 days, there was a established payment of 36 cents of a dollar.
36 cents to swim through the Panama Canal. That's awesome.
Varias criterias down where the locks got built. Operación que demora 24 horas, los 7 días de la semana. Amigos, that takes place 24/7, 365 days a week. It never. Y en la parte posterior, 9.2 ha sido jubilado, ya no sirve a ningún propósito. Pueden encontrarse con algún indication that the lighthouse still be or still in service. You could find.
So awesome. That's why there's so many circling birds over the locks. Because when the lock empties, a whole bunch of fresh water and the fish along with it get stuck into the salt water. And then all of the fish are like, oh crap, salt water. So they go to the surface to try to find not salt water. And then they just get et.
Remember, ladies and gents, this doesn't have to be there with the purpose of making sure the vessels lean on them and it's sliding to the chamber. Remember, as I explained, en el lago Batú hace un par de años, el canal despliega una serie de boyas flotantes alrededor de este río de aceite, recolecta el aceite. Por ende, el canal va a asegurarse de limpiar Asturias, Spain, having a cost approximately of 12. Montón de historia, montón de vidas, montón de remembranzas, de memorias. Todos están en la parte frontal del barco. Ahora todos quieren ver las compuertas cerrarse. ¿Dónde va a ocurrir eso? Puente de Miraflores. ¿Dónde pasó por aquí? ¡Wow! Puente original. Esa blanca, gorra verde, el master bossing of the chamber. This guy, say hi to him, because if we don't, he's not going to give us the okay to pass through. The speeds in the chamber, you're good to open the valve. Él es la persona que se comunica con él. Ladies and gents, a minute and 48 seconds is all it takes to move those gigantic chambers, para mover estas compuertas gigantescas. Las mismas. Todo el secreto de esta cámara abrir y cerrar se da por unos brazos hidráulicos que están en la parte superior. We're going to go up at a speed of 1 meter per minute. 3 feet a minute. 25 million gallons of fresh water are going to get transferred from the open channel to the lower channel. La cantidad de agua que está haciendo transferida caballeros. Esto no es magia. From the captain of the boat, this prevent being standing on the seas del Océano Pacífico. Now you can look back to the stern of the boat and you something that would endure. It'll get harder the more.
Yes.
That's enough video of that.
Del barco, evitar montarse en las sillas, por favor, por seguridad. Empleados, ¿dónde están? Bueno, gran parte de la operación del canal se da bajo tierra. That happens. Lake level and then another 3 locks below. Canal o la 110 van a ver que tiene dos equipamientos donde los cables son o liberados o son recogidos desde el sistema hidráulico, el cual libera o tensa los cables para mantener el barco centrado. Ven que la 110 está tensada.
Bucket list item, check.
Por favor, también caballeros, asegurarse de que tengan sus sombreros o gorras bien seguros. Quedante más alta, con 9 metros de diferencia entre el lago y la cámara superior. Último llamado a nuestro personal que en la línea se utilizaba como astillero para brindar atención y mantenimiento a los barcos. For commercial purposes, one of it was used, while the other one was used as a dry dock. So the boats would moor, anchor in there, and the pressure of the overlock would help them close the gates. And without having both locks at the same time,
There's deers. They're like right here. Bye, dear. Bye, dear. I see you.
ladies and gents, en el infierno. Este sitio era tomando casi unas 1000 personas por año. This place, also known as Hell's Kitchen, because this is a place that would have the most amount of alludes, landslides. This is the area where you have the most amount of diseases. La división continental
Continental
solamente
Divide.
determina hacia qué afluente del Atlántico. Ladies and gents, the continental divide does not divide or split. Para los que se preguntaban cómo hacían los barcos antes de que surgiera o existiera el Panamá, era recién concebido. Trinidad y Tobago, Martinica, Antigua y Barbuda, Jamaica. Una palabra de lenguaje muerto indígena. Here at 2 o'clock, 1 o'clock, you're going to have a white rate train.
Say goodbye to the Panama Canal. We're getting ready to dock and board the buses for home. Yeah, there's like no wake coming off of that. The big ones have to go super slow, both for weight awake, and so they don't create a Bernoulli effect when they go by each other and suck themselves together.
This guy travels. He's got a lot of good stories. Out in search of some dinner.
Matt is asking these people to turn down their outside music because we have live music. It's definitely conflicting in my head a lot, for sure. We'll see if he was successful.
That was exceptionally difficult. He's like, I off music when music live start. I off music. I'm like, they're already playing. They're playing. They're going. Turn off now.
He's like,
Oh.
but I can't hear it over my music. Are you sure they're playing? Oh, this is much better. Matthew, the magician.
But the Pied Cat. This is the music we get to listen to until 1 in the morning.
Yeah, probably, huh?
We're gonna go to the Panama Rainforest Discovery Center and discover things, and also go on hikes and take pictures of everything. There's a lake, there's trails, there's a pipeline road trail, which in I think the 80s or something, Audubon did a bird count, and there was more birds on that road in 24 hours than anywhere else that they've ever done a count. Almost 400, I think. Find all of them.
It's our last day in Panama. Tomorrow we have to fly home. So, better get to it.
We're going to the jungle, and I'm eating chocolate wafers because it's the breakfast of champions.
The Uber driver refused to go the last 2 kilometers because the road is too bad.
This is like a super nice gravel road.
Looks fine to me, but fine. We'll get out and walk.
I left him my garbage just because.
I won't leave him a good rating because he wouldn't take us. Little drainage under the road made with gabion baskets.
Rainforest barnacles.
Some kind of a termite or ant nest in a tree. It's like 4 feet long.
I guess. We're gonna go back. Is that okay?
Okay. It was some sort of an animal walking in front of the vehicle. I can't think of what that animal was called. It's like a raccoon mixed with an anteater, kind of a long pointy nose and a raccoon-sized tail. I'd pick it out of a book if I saw it. I know I've seen pictures of them before.
Yeah, I'm not helping.
The white-nosed coati, that is what we saw running in front of the Land Cruiser.
Bringing it all out.
Skeeter. And a Central American agouti was the little rodent mammal-sized things.
Oh, I finally got hit by something.
The sound of the rain coming into the jungle. Yep, it's rain. Made it to the visitor center. Rain's not so bad when it's not cold. No?
Is there one with monkey or tree?
Pero no está perezoso nada, él está muy activo.
Oh, sí, se está moviendo. Sí. Con el telescopio no es posible si se mueve. No.
Let me put the camera down to the lens for a sec. Look at me. You can hear howler monkeys right now.
Right, we've seen a sloth. We've heard howler monkeys. What else are we looking for in these trees?
Vines?
Tarzan. Duh. If those aren't Tarzan vines, I don't know what are.
Made it to the top. That is quite the climb. There was a couple of small mammals. Yeah, they ran too far away to see now, probably. More things crashing through the underbrush, but I don't know what they were.
Well, just keep walking. I wanted to look at you.
Sounded like the howler monkeys are right above us in the rain. I found a howler monkey.
This lovely lady has agreed to give us a ride back towards the city, even though we're soaking wet, but so are they. Very nice. And the guy on the left grew up in Idaho and lived in Montana for a long time, and now he lives down here. He works for a company that does reforestation stuff. Pretty cool.
We are wet. Everything is wet. Here's this little car they offered to give us a ride back to town, since we're not going to be able to catch an Uber with no service, no Wi-Fi.
Not
and
easily.
Basically nobody else is left out here since it's raining. Be a long walk back to the city. We'd arrive tomorrow.
Because I said, oh, I
We have a picture button.
Oh, my picture button is What? How is my picture button grabbed? Look, take pictures.
Now we're within 1 block of our hotel. So
Oh man,
Okay, I was
perfect.
yes, because I think yes, I guess turn around there. Of the police ones. You had to hop down.
Wow, this
Thank
is
you so much. This was
perfect.
amazing.
Yeah.
So it was nice meeting.
What do you have?
I just have a smoothie, mango and passion fruit smoothie.
Yeah, mine's coconut lime
Something,
mint
something.
refresher. This is Mahalo, a Hawaiian restaurant in Casca Viejo. This palm tree, palm fronds, not even sure what it is, but it's humongous. Each one of those fronds is like 10 feet across.
We're waiting for our dessert first.
Dessert first.
And
on
I looked
vacation.
over and I thought, what are those fruits?
Dessert first. Pina colada crumble and
Salted caramel bread pudding. I think it was the second one.
we're on a winning streak so far with this food. That dessert first, the pina colada crumble. That was like if you took a peach cobbler but substituted pineapple instead. It was like roasted pineapple in there with all the crumbly and toasted coconut on top and the coconut ice cream. Oh man, that was So good. A jackfruit paella, falafel bowl, sweet potato fries, and truffle fries with a lime cilantro dressing. Demolished that meal. Now quite full.
We tried at least.
Jackfruit paella, very unique. I liked it. As paella goes, the jackfruit was cooked well enough. It didn't stand out as the normal jackfruit flavor. Blended nicely with everything else in there.
Baby, why is it so dark in here?
The power just went out
Oh my goodness.
as we're packing up to leave, and I'm eating my breakfast. Leftover jackfruit paella.
We sat down on the bed to eat the food, and it got real dark. Like at the same time as I turned off the bathroom light. So there was the pause of confusion. What did I just turn off? Matt, what just happened?
Power's back.
Yay! And I still have a little bit of breakfast left. And we have Wi-Fi, so we can call an Uber soon.
I quickly realized no power meant no Wi-Fi, which is a problem. We have no service on our phones. Our Uber ride to the airport. This old stone structure used to be the tallest building in Panama City back in the day. Not anymore. Tucumanaro. Goodbye, Panama. You were fun.
Goodbye, Panama. Fail.
Fail?
Well, we didn't video coming up to the car, and now we can't fake it because you just left the door open when you walked away. We made it to the car, guys.